Okay, it's 7:15, day 3 coming up. I'm learning little tricks like to actually use the sticker that they give you. So kind of helps to know what's coming up, although there seems to be a little bit of confusion today about whether it's 88k or 100k. In any case, it's the shortest day. The least climbing is about 2.5, I think, 2.6, something like that. My legs are a bit stiff after yesterday, but the bike seems to be fixed all right. Disc's okay, everything's good there. So yeah, there's a neutralized section first, and then it's kind of flat out down a valley till we hit a small hill. So it's going to be not much stopping for the first 2 hours. So today I can see that some of the guys, the Dutch guys, have wrapped their number plates around the head tube, which tells you something, that when the hammer drops on this downhill flat section, it's going to go quite fast, and everyone's looking for a little bit of aero gain. So quite interesting. Mine, I just slip the edges off. So that's all I'm doing. But hopefully we're going to go pretty quick to the first climb. Unfortunately, the only timed descent is going to be wet, which is really annoying. But let's see. It's going to be sunny, I think. Maybe it's going to dry off a little bit, but it rained last night. Okay, here we are, the summit of the Col de Monte. And so we're kind of halfway for today. And what a ride that was this morning. That was super fun. We left Bagnères de Luchon, and there was 10k neutralized. And after that, the hammer dropped. We'd managed to work our way, me and a couple of other guys, right to the front with the leaders. And then it was down the valley, absolutely flat out for about 15k. And then we hit this little Col de Ares, which for anyone in Mallorca is a bit like Col des Tords, but a bit longer. So not steep, 4-5%, and 7k long. And I love that sort of col, especially as we had a slight tailwind and we were in the front group. So we were powering up that beautiful col, winding through the trees. And I managed to crest that in the top 8 overall. So I was super happy about that. It's exactly my cup of tea, that sort of thing. Then there was a descent, and fortunately it was mostly dry. I couldn't really give it absolute full beans because there's a couple of places where it was a bit damp, and I hate that. So yeah, but a good descent, took a few people, and then it was quite lumpy up until the foot of the Col de Monte, and managed to stay with a decent group of 20 for the flatter part, and they were a little bit stronger than me when it got steeper for the last 6k, so most of them pulled away from me, but I still managed to get up in a decent time. Yeah, quite happy with it really, in the top, I don't know, 25 or something to the top of here. So that's good. Now I'm gonna have a good rest, and then back down the hill, valley ride, and then just the Pyrenees to finish off. Look at that, amazing. I am about 3k from the top of Pyrenees and the end of today's stage. Again, feeling it. It's just a question of hanging on. I think I'm ahead of my peers. Whether I can stay ahead till the end, I don't know. But I'm nearly out of water. My knees hurting a bit. No eagles today. Cows. Nice fast ride back to Bagnères de Luchon, up the valley. Good group of 40. We broke away, group of 10. So just trying to hang on to that lead basically. I should stop speaking. Okay, the race is over, and now we have to climb a little bit more up to the village for lunch and massage. But we're all done by 12 o'clock, 100k, 2,500 climbing, tough last climb, the Péragude. Yeah, really tough, but well, think I'm fairly pleased with today. My knee's hurting a bit, left knee. Let's see what the results say. But it's a beautiful, beautiful area. The views are just fantastic. Had the lunch. Found out I came 18th today, which I'm quite happy about. And now 10k more to the village with the 2 Dutch guys. One of whom had a puncture today, but in a non-timed section, so he was okay. Really nice, huh? Beautiful. So this is what is officially known as a good day. It's not going to get any better than this. That was my best result I think that I'm going to get. First old guy, 18th overall. The overall rankings are next. So I've moved up 6 places to 32nd overall, and I'm the 3rd old guy. I've just got to see if I can hang on to this tomorrow. Tough day. So this is tomorrow's stage. It's 110k, 3,300 of climbing. 3 big climbs. It's not my cup of tea. It's officially not my cup of tea sort of day. Aspan, Tourmalet, a monster. Haute also very difficult. This is just going to be a question of hanging on for dear life. Exciting finish today in the Tour de France. Right, so just to show that you have to take the rough with the smooth when you're traveling, this is a classic example of a very basic French maison de vacances. So they said to me, oh, where's the other 5 of you? Because it's a room for 6. I'm like, no, it's just me. Okay, so this is the room for 6. So there's the front door. The kids go in this bunk bed, like in the entrance, basically. And then you have, that's the bed, the 1 bedroom. And they give you sheets and they're like, sort yourself out. Put the sheets on, the mattress cover, the pillow, all that you have to do about yourself. The bathroom, well, a bath is a bath. That's quite nice, but very basic. And then, yeah, I mean, it's all right. It was cheap. I mean, and then you have a big balcony, at least. And I'm right in the center of this Ludenvey place. And it's very, very pretty. I mean, surrounded by mountains. The nature here is beautiful. But it's not somewhere where I would really want to have a family of 6 for a week. But, yeah, I mean, if you're just here to sleep and you go out and enjoy the outside, then fair enough, I suppose. But anyway, so there we go. I'll be gone in the morning by 6:30.